Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our
Ninth.
Sorry, I still try to figure out how this camera works. Ninth Inappropriate morning show with
Marlene.
and Stacy. And our special guest,
Jesus.
He's our special guest every day because he's with us every day. Whether we know he's there or not, whether we remember it or not,
He's
he's
there.
Whether we have his picture with us or not,
He's there.
he's there. So, yes, so this morning, our morning beverage. Marlene, you got your morning beverage?
Got my morning beverage.
All right. It is Tisdale. It says it's a chocolate red wine. And I have not tasted this yet. I've never had this wine, but
Me neither.
I was smelling it. I can
Smells
smell
of
the
chocolate.
chocolate. Very interesting. And who doesn't like chocolate and wine?
Okay, here we go.
Cheers. Ooh, it's very sweet and chocolatey. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That's really different,
A
huh?
blend of fine red wine. Oh, here we go. A blend of fine red wine with natural flavors. I guess that's probably the chocolate.
I think it's
It is
really
a treat.
chocolate.
Ultimate pairing of fine red wine and rich chocolate flavors. Our chocolate flavored red wine has a decadent aroma of dark chocolate and a luscious taste of rich chocolate with hints of cherry. I wonder what's in it.
I don't know.
Anytime I find a wine that says it has natural flavors, probably not the most expensive of wines.
I don't know.
Anyway, moving on. Nice choice, Marlene. We're gonna have to
Kind of good.
have.
Oh, that's right. It's not chocolate milk.
It's not chocolate milk. It is not chocolate milk. Well, on our news for this morning, came from the paper. Did you hear about the San Diego fireworks show?
Oh, yes, I did.
You did. I was blown away. I had not heard about this, but I'm going to share it with you all. And you probably have all heard about this because there's been millions of hits on YouTube.
But I don't
already.
know the details.
San Diego's big show lasts 20 seconds. You know.
Don't bang that.
No, we're trying not to bang the table today. 20 seconds. You know, that's. I got things going
There's
through
a
my
lot of
head
things
that,
only
that I
last
really
20
can't.
seconds.
Yeah, that I really can't mention. But at least now you can say, "Hey, I lasted longer than the San Diego fireworks show,
Yeah.
2012."
They're both bangs, too.
Big bangs, and this was a big bang. It says the show's producer blamed a technical glitch Thursday, saying an error in its computer system caused tens of thousands of fireworks to go off on 4 barges simultaneously
Oh my
with a
gosh.
single command. Now, is that a technical glitch? Is that an operator error? You hit the enter key and they all go off at the same time? Oh, man.
I can't even imagine. Can you imagine what would have the sound?
Well, there was a guy who said it was like a giant serious bomb went off, said Mike Newton, 29, a photographer who watched from a friend's 28th floor apartment. That's what it looked and felt like. It hit you right in the chest. It would be like a gigantic bomb going
Yeah.
off, I think. And, I mean, just hilarious. It was supposed to be 20 minutes.
It was 20.
It was 20. I'm told that all the time. Oh, it'll be 20
Wow.
minutes. 20 seconds later. So there was a ton of money that was spent, right? Sponsors contributed about $380,000 to host
man.
the 20-second show. I mean, that's like $1.5 million a minute.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah.
A minute.
You do math. That's
I
good.
tried. The Port District said in a statement that it was very disappointed.
Yeah,
No,
really?
You think they were disappointed in what it described as an apparent technical error? Can you imagine if you were the guy who actually pushed the button and said,
Oops.
"I don't know, what? That wasn't me. I wonder, does that guy still have his job?" So then, anyway, the guy who puts this on, the company who puts the show on, Garden State Fireworks, they've staged pyrotechnic displays for the 1988 Winter Olympics, the Statue of Liberty Bicentennial celebration, and New Year's Eve in Central Park in New York. They say, "We are a good, strong company, and we rely on technology. We'll take the ridicule as long as no one was injured." I mean, and that's totally true.
yeah.
Because nobody was hurt, thank God. Gigantic explosion.
Do you think they get paid still for doing their job?
Well, they didn't know. Garden State, it was unclear if anyone will get reimbursed.
Wow. I can't even imagine what that'd be like.
Yeah, they had some money left over because all these companies were importing. There was about $50,000 left, which was earmarked to help young military families through San Diego Armed Services YMCA. So hopefully those military families can still be helped.
Yeah. That was the bang heard around the world.
Yes, the bang. That's right.
That worked.
It was a short bang, but it was a bang.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's my news. There were some birthdays. Most of them were men. It wasn't really anything. We don't really care about
Only
them.
special men in our lives.
Yeah, only special men. Like, I don't really, our husbands, but their birthdays wouldn't be in the paper.
Yeah, no.
All right, well, with that, we are going to, you know what's next?
Wow.
Marlene's Minute.
Okay, you ready?
Or 2.
Yeah.
Or 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you just don't know, do you?
I don't know. So let's just get it all out so I don't have to interfere with your flow.
Well, I thought I would let you know why I do not do... Woo! See, I don't do the news. Because, see what that says right there, that headline? I read it this morning. I go, public onions swallow the cuts.
Huh.
I was like, public onions?
Yes.
So...
We need to work on your reading.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I do. I've told you before. I don't know how to read.
Don't
I don't read things right. So that's why I don't do the news. So it's
She's a
public
teacher
onions.
public school
Don't-
teacher
no,
in
no.
California. Just throw that out.
Yeah.
Don't know why there's a problem.
I was a public
Just saying.
Here's our theme. You ready for our theme?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm ready for
The
it.
theme is summer wardrobe. What? That's
Okay.
it. Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah, summer wardrobe. What? But before I get into the theme, I must comment that we had a wonderful Independence Day together.
We
It
did.
was nice. It
Yes,
was
we
good.
had an awesome time.
And we saw the rockets red glare.
We did for more than 20 seconds.
Yeah, it was really good. Over the lake, over the water. It was good. It
Yes.
was really cool. Well, I want to say one more tidbit about this wonderful holiday. This is a wow moment. In the news, and I saw this, it says, is it going too far to ban flags on veterans' graves? Can you believe that? Is that even a question?
Oh, dear
Do you want to know the lovely state that has that problem? Texas. Texas! Big old Texas! Yes!
They're the most...
I
free.
know. They even had a president or two from there. It's like, hello.
Why
Yeah,
do they want to ban flags?
because they said it was too much or too many things are being collected between flowers and signs and pinwheels. Just too much stuff for people to clean up afterwards. You know what? Can you imagine cleaning up after a war? I'm sorry. They can have a flag any old darn day they want.
It's true.
That was ridiculous. I had to share that because who is the jerk that even thought of that? It's like, get real. You have too much. They have too much time on their hands.
Definitely.
So that.
And
Texas,
besides, you know what would
don't
happen?
like that.
Do you know where we get most of our flags from?
Where?
China. Yep. Most
Is
of
there a
our flags, like
connection?
80% of the flags that come in, come from China, and we're their biggest
Wow.
importer of flags.
Is that our connection to Chinese Firecracker Day?
That could be. But,
Wow.
if you got rid of the flags, that would completely wipe out millions of dollars for the Chinese
yeah.
government.
But a law, really? Oh, come on. I just, speechless. But I'm not speechless about my summer wardrobe. What?
Back to the summer
Here we
wardrobe.
go. Okay, sandals. Sandals are pretty cute. It's the middle of summer. We think about sandals.
I got flip-flops
You do?
yesterday. These are the
Woohoo!
most comfortable flip-flops I've ever worn in my
Those
entire
are kinda
life.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, they have hearts on the bottom. Is that
Well,
something? you can look
it's
at the
something,
bottoms
I
of
don't even
your
know what
feet?
kind they are. But anyway, they're very comfortable.
Oh, you're
I
not
got them
supposed
at
to
Ross.
show that to the Asian cultures.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good thing.
What?
Okay,
Feet?
so, no, the bottom of your shoe. It's disrespectful.
They better not
But
walk
anyway,
behind
sandals.
them.
They're cute, right?
Yes, sandals.
Well, I want to know, is a pedicure enough? And this is why. Because we never talk about this, but toe jam.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Not the kind you put on bread, people.
What? It's like, why don't we call it toe jelly? Or toe tar. Toe tar. That would be good.
Toe tar.
Toe tar.
That's good.
We might think it might be tartar sauce like with fish, but
But
toe
that's
tar.
better than jelly. I'd rather have tartar sauce in between my toes than jelly.
You know what? Toe jam is just kind of disgusting. We need to call it toe fluff.
Okay.
Just like fluffies.
Just like fluffies.
Okay, so I just wanted you to think about that.
Watch episode 8 to find out what that means.
There you
Or
go.
no,
Oops.
episode 7. Sorry.
7? Yeah, there you go.
In 7. Fluffies were in 7.
Bikinis.
Bikinis.
So with
Eye
the
patches.
bikini, you got to think about eye patch.
That's all they cover up.
Okay. So with the bikini, you gotta think about this. Belly button lint. What?
Comes from the same place as toe jam.
How deep is that,
Toe
really? My husband's belly button. Oh, it's like a cave. It's so deep. I have never been to the bottom of it.
Good.
But you know
who knows what's in there?
But when I go down there, there's no
down.
gym.
Yeah. Why would you go down?
Well, because the belly button. It's a hole.
I don't think we need clarification. That's fine.
But there's nothing in there. So I've been really happy about that because it could hold a lot, but it doesn't. So that's good. And then what would you do with it when you find it? Could you save it? I saved my dryer lint. I did it with my kids once.
Yeah.
I emptied the dryer and I put it all into something and I said, we're gonna put this back into your stuffed animal. They thought I was serious.
Yeah.
But dryer lint, it's
That's
clean.
great fire starter stuff.
Right, it's
for
great.
camping.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Fire starter stuff for camping. I like that. Okay. And my last one, tanks.
Tanks.
Like a tank top.
Tank tops.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a tank top today.
Like I am.
You are, though.
But like a tank top. Have you ever... Deodorant balls. What? Have you ever seen someone raise their arm and they have deodorant balls?
Lines. It's like it's inside the creases. They put so much on and then it...
I think that's the beginnings of belly button lint. And it goes here and then it travels down
under the
and gets in... Yeah.
Down through the folds of skin.
Yeah, we never talk about this stuff, though. But you know what? It's a reality.
Awareness.
Come on. Toe jam, belly button lint,
toe tar,
and underarm balls. Maybe if you collect those balls, come back together, you could have deodorant again. That's all. I just want you to be aware of the summer, be aware of your clothing, be aware of those three dreaded things.
Thank you for the awareness.
You're welcome.
Leave it to Marlene to make us aware of her husband's belly button lint.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's very important. Wait till I see him. Is
that
it?
Summer. That's it.
Awesome. Very good. So now that means it's time for Stacy's inappropriate moment.
Woohoo!
Or two. You know what? I don't really have an inappropriate moment per se, but being the season of family gatherings and barbecues like we had on Wednesday, which was really awesome, I just thought I'd maybe throw out a couple of tidbits on what not to do.
Okay.
No matter what the entertainment value you think these things might bring, especially being around your family and friends during the summer season, just really not that appropriate. Now, the first thing that you shouldn't do, and this isn't really just inappropriate, this is just manners, is that you should not complain about your family while you're with your family.
Oh.
Right? Let's say Cousin Steve brought his wife, and his wife used to be a pole dancer. We do not talk about her previous job experiences and complain about that while they're at the barbecue. That's just rude.
Only before they're there.
Or the next day. That's okay. Post about it on Facebook. No, don't really. We're joking. But just, keep it clean. Have fun. It's not a gossip session. It's not, oh, did you hear what they did? Oh, did you see that? That's just not right. Nice.
It's inappropriate.
It is. It's inappropriate. It's not polite. We're there to have fun and love. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Mm-hmm. He loved his brothers and his mother, even though they wouldn't listen to him sometimes.
That's so true. Mm-hmm. A lot of people didn't listen to him.
A lot, especially he couldn't teach in the city that he was from because they didn't believe him. Remember that?
I remember that.
All right, don't look at my list. This is my secret list. Oh, look for a date. You should not look for a date at a family reunion.
Oh, no.
One, because they're family.
Oh, no. Oh, I was watching a show last night on some TV station. I don't remember when it was. One cable station. And it was about a community that's in Missouri. And there's 59 people in the community. They said they're all related. And I thought about that.
They have to be. Because there's only 59 of them.
Yeah.
Now this one could be very entertaining. Mm-hmm. But don't do it, people. If you know that there's a relative or family member who has a drinking problem, do not offer them a drink. Do not sneak it and let them have it. Even though there can be such great things, what if they're really funny? But usually they have a drinking problem and they're not nice.
Yeah.
There's not, most people who have a drinking problem aren't funny.
But isn't it funny how people think it's okay just because, it's just family?
Yeah. Yeah, or it's just this one time.
Yeah. Well,
but you don't
it is
realize
at the
the
moment.
right.
They
You
had
don't realize
one
the
time
implication.
yesterday and the day before.
Right,
and
right. And if they're trying not to, and then
you gotta be
and then
supportive.
they try to come and get a sneak a drink from you, you shouldn't. No matter how much you want to, because you love them and you want them to relax and have a good time, you shouldn't do that.
You'd be careful, because if you sneak them a drink, they have to remember the other rules: not to go after family members and not to talk about them. And they could do all those.
You probably would. Yes,
That's not good.
they would start picking up on cousin Sally.
Not good.
Not good. There's a reason they're not supposed to drink, people. Number 4, go skinny dipping. You should not go skinny dipping at a family barbecue.
No.
I was tempted the other day. Because, you know,
You
my
were?
swimsuit was kind of crawling up, and then I took it off, and
If you stay
we
in
were
the
gonna
water.
we were going to go back in the water, and I didn't want to put my swimsuit back on, and I was like, oh, I could just go skinny dipping. Inappropriate. I'm
That
glad I
would
didn't.
drive the relative to drink, if it was me.
Yeah.
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 That would not be a
We
good
could have
thing.
both gone skinny dipping, though. And we would have cleared out the
Oh,
entire lake. Would have been ours to do whatever we wanted to.
They would have been
with it.
drinking heavily. Or wishing they were.
We would have been. Yes. Yes.
Hey, we gotta remember that. If we want people to scatter,
Yeah.
show the platter, then they'll scatter.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was it. Those are my only tips.
Wow.
Especially no skinny dipping.
Those are good tips.
Yeah. And no drinking.
Okay.
But if you drank, then
No
you
hitting
probably...
on the cousin.
Well, you could drink. You just can't have the other one drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Awesome. Well, we're going to end with our Facebook friends. We are at 124 likes.
Yes! No, that's not good.
No, it's the same as we had before.
We need you.
You know what? We've had lots of people looking at our videos, though, because we have 385 video views from YouTube.
Yes!
But we
Are
need
you
to share.
serious?
We need
Really?
to share the page, and I've had a couple friends share, but have your friends come back and like our page.
Because they only get liked once. Even if they watch them again and again, they only get
we
one
want
like.
to see that. We want to hit 200. I
That'd be
think
awesome.
200 is a good goal to have. Maybe between now and the next video
We
that
hit
we have.
200, I'll like our page.
Oh, very good. that might be good. So yeah, that's it.
Cool. And our next episode is going to be double digit. I'm
gonna be number
so
10.
excited. Those are anniversary moments.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it'll be our
they are.
anniversary moment episode.
Very
So I
good.
hope you didn't mind waiting so long, because you know with the holiday we didn't do our thing. But you know
Yeah.
what? It's Friday, but that's okay.
That's right. That's right. And next week will be the same. We're
Oh,
going to do
will?
it on Friday too.
Okay, good.
Because I'll be out of town. You'll be out of town, and
Oh yeah.
my birthday.
That's true.
next week.
We'll have plenty of stuff to collect for next week.
Yes. All
I'm
right.
going with friends who
Yeah.
are drinking.
And I'm having a family barbecue.
Oh, perfect! Yes!
All right. Thank you, Jesus, for coming
Thank
to visit
you.
us. And thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.